Broadway Barbara, the stage legend, social media sensation, and subtly understated international entertainment titan, makes her triumphant return to New York City with her biggest and boldest performance yet. This glittering theatrical event follows on the Capizio heels of an unprecedented string of sold-out performances in Los Angeles, San Fran, and London. Don't miss the most anticipated and bound to be musically celebrated homecoming since Dolly Levi returned to Harmonia Gardens. This definitive Broadway Barbara experience is packed to the gills with songs, stories, and even a Fosse dance move or two. You won't believe your eyes or ears as Barbara overshares her way through a whirlwind tour of her life and career with rabid showbiz tales and comedic interpretations of her classic Broadway tunes. This is a rare opportunity to see one of the most greatest stars levitate the roof of one of New York's most iconic and intimate venues. Broadway Barbara Live Off-Broadway is conceived and performed by Leah Spencer and is written and directed by Leah Spencer and Brad Stevens. Get your tickets now. Okay, so I'm here with the incredible Barbara Dixon. She's got her new show, Broadway Barbara, live off-Broadway at SoHo Playhouse. So, Barbara, how's it feel to be a New York City sensation making your off-Broadway debut at the SoHo Playhouse, no less?
Well, it feels fabulous, and it's a long time coming that I get the sort of recognition I deserve. I'm sure you know that my claim to fame is logging more audition time without booking a role than any other performer in Broadway history. So, it's due time, love.
But I'm sure those auditions have taught you so much.
Yes, I've learned everything you need to know about being in a Broadway show. So, I've logged hours, and it's been very educational.
So you're in New York City. You're here in New York. Are you spreading the news? I mean, they say, New York starts spreading the news. You're leaving today. You're here in New York.
Yes, I've been singing that all over the streets, inviting people to come. I'm spreading the news. I'll be spreading flyers. I'll be flyering out in the wild a little bit later. So we'll be going live and inviting people to come find me.
I love it. Well, this show is sold out in LA and London, and now it's in New York. What can audience expect from this exciting show? I'm already so excited just by seeing you today and hearing about it. I can't wait to see what it's like on an actual off-Broadway stage.
I know, it's very exciting. It's a stunning portrayal of my life and my career and my loves. I'll do some fabulous singing and dancing. There's songs in it from Eminem to Sondheim. I do some gypsy. I do a little bit of Jesus Christ Superstar. I've got 4 dancer boys that dance with fans, and the whole.
We love a good fan and a chorus boy moment.
And yes, I talk about my life, my bout in rehab, my late husband, funny stuff.
It all sounds very funny. It's very funny and very deep, but it sounds like Barbara makes it in her own Barbara way.
Yes, I am my own Barbara.
Now, how do you prepare for each show? You are such an iconic performer. How does Barbara center herself before she goes on, for her adoring fans?
Yes, well, I do a lot of screaming exercises to warm up the pipes.
Doesn't that hurt the voice?
No, it's good. I need to do a lot of screaming in the show to get people's attention, to make sure they're with me. So I do some vocal exercises. If you've seen some of my videos, I've got a lot of tutorials on how to warm up the vocals properly to belt high. I do a lot of neti potting, a lot of cleansing of all of my orifices so that I'm a clear channel with which beauty can come through, and, a lot of stretching.
And how does it feel to be a fan of the kids? I mean, you're a social media star. You're on the TikTok and the Instagram. They're falling in love with your Fosse videos. You're teaching us all how to dance. I think you kept us all sane during the pandemic.
Yes.
So how does it feel to be sort of a social media star? You have such a big following. That must make Barbara feel so excited.
Well, I have to say I'm not surprised.
Neither am I.
I knew it would happen, and I'm just happy that people of all generations are following me and taking joy from what I have to offer. So it has been very joyful, the social media. Well,
you're very joyful yourself. You bring so much joy wherever you go. Barbara, tell us for the camera, where can we follow you? Where can we keep up with you? And mostly, where can we buy tickets for this fabulous show, Broadway Barbara, live off-Broadway?
We'll lead with those tickets. You can get tickets at SoHoPlayhouse.com or BroadwayBarbara.com for the 9th, 10th, 15th, 16th, and 17th of April at 7 p.m. And on social media, you can follow me at Broadway Barbara Official. Amazing. On Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and I'm on Twitter as well, though I don't twat very often. And yeah.
You only have 160 characters. How can you twat that often when you have so much to say?
I know, truly.
Well, Barbara, you enjoy. I'm so excited for your show. I will be there for one of them, and I cannot wait to see it and can't wait to share it with my audiences. And you're taking New York City by storm, and we're so thrilled you're here.
Thank you for it. I can't wait for you to see it.
Well, we can't either, Barbara. Go enjoy and go get into some awesome good trouble.
I will. Thank you for it.
Thank you, my dear.